Hi there, it's Rose. Welcome back to my channel. I hope you're having a great week. Today I'm here to share my card for the Open Collab hashtag Deck the Year. Now this collab is hosted by Penny from Penny's Crafty Creations, and the point of this collab is to take a standard deck of playing cards and every week alter one card. So, you can choose any card that you'd like out of the deck. The purpose of the collab is at the end of the year, you'll have 52 artist trading cards that you've created. A playing card is the same size as an artist trading card, so you can take the face of the card or the back of the card, whatever you choose. I'm altering the face of the cards every week, and then do any design that you'd like on the card, and then share it on Thursdays. So it's a fun collab. I'm looking forward to completing this deck of cards, and then at the end of the year having 52 artist trading cards that I can then either keep or share. Fun way to try new techniques, and just a great way to create every single week. So if you would, please follow the hashtag Deck the Year, and you can see the other collaborators that are jumping in and participating, as well as Penny's channel. So let's get into it, and I'll show you the card that I altered for this week. Now, if you watched my channel last week, you know that the card that I selected was the Seven of Clubs. And to alter that card, I decided to get out some oxide ink. I really like Broken China because I wanted to do a really kind of pretty blue sky background. And if you've been following me for a little while, you know that I've been undergoing a renovation of my craft room. So everything is not readily accessible to me. I've got to kind of dig and play a little bit to get the stash out that I need to create with. But my oxides and my distress inks are always handy. So I had that. I took a piece of basic white cardstock, and I just started to do some just really simple ink blending on it. And then I didn't have my water bottle handy to do the spritzing that I like to do. So I literally opened up the drinking glass that I was using and splattered some water on it. This is a little piece of the cutoff that I wanted to show you. And then after I did that and blotted that up with a baby wipe to get those great splatter marks on the white background with the blue ink, then I went over the whole thing with my Spectrum Noir glitter pen. So that's really one of my must-haves on my craft desk. I'm forever using my Spectrum Noir glitter pen or a Wink of Stella because I love that glitter that you get there. And then I took out some little ephemera pieces from this collection by Pink and Paisley, Paige Evans. It's Horizon. And this is one of the last things that I picked up at my now deceased Tuesday morning. And look at the beautiful colors and in these ephemera pieces. So I was really anxious to use some of these because I love the spring colors, bright and vibrant. And that was what I was going for with the card for this week. So I used a couple of pieces from this ephemera pack. I don't have the paper collection. I'm kind of sorry. I wish I did, and I may hunt it down. Possibly Joann's might carry that. But Paige Evans' designs are always kind of bright and, a little bit eclectic. So they're fun to use, especially this time of the year. So I used a couple of pieces from that. And now let's take a look at the card. So here's a look at the card that I created for this week. And first thing that you can notice is the background, and that was with that beautiful distress ink and just simple blending there. But I really wanted all of that blue and almost teal color that Broken China really gives you. Broken China is probably one of my favorite distress inks, but it's hard to choose. There are so many great ones. But then I wanted to take this Polaroid frame from that Pink and Paisley collection, and I wanted to frame the sky almost as if you're looking at a Polaroid picture of someone taking, a picture of a beautiful spring sky. So I added that little dragonfly sticker, and then I wanted to add some of these little acrylic pieces. I've been obsessed with collecting these lately, and I love adding them to projects because I love the dimension that it gives. Look at that. So the flowers, and then this heart with almost like wings. Now, here's the interesting thing about it. When I came across this little ephemera piece that said Road to Happiness, I really thought this really speaks to me, because it's really saying no matter how beautiful your situation may be, you're always still looking for that road to happiness, and it's always just out of reach. So I think this card kind of says a lot without, really saying too much. It's kind of letting you know that everything is really beautiful right here, but you're still looking for that happiness somewhere else. So even if you have a really great situation, you might not be satisfied. That's what my takeaway from this is. This is such a beautiful scene, but we're still looking for that road to happiness, which is off in this direction. Isn't that interesting? I popped that up on some little foam tape, and then I just added a few of these little sparkly gems, and put a little trail for that dragonfly to be kind of flying from. So maybe he's coming from that road to happiness and kind of leading the way. So isn't this a pretty little ephemera piece with the sort of the flowers coming up on that sign? I thought it was really wonderful, and I was excited to be able to use it, as well as a chance to use those beautiful dimensional acrylic pieces. So you can see the dimension there, really fun. That's my card for this week. Here's a look at the back, because I always indicate what card it is and the date that I created it. And now I'm going to get the deck out, give it a shuffle, and we'll pick the card for next week. Okay, let me cut the deck here, and we'll take a look at the card that I'll be altering for next week. And for next week, it is the 8 of Hearts. The 8 of Hearts is the card that I will be altering for next week, so please be sure to check back and see how I decide to alter that card. Remember, please be sure to follow that hashtag #DeckTheYear so you can check out all the collaborators that are jumping in and creating for this open collab. Thanks again to Penny for hosting. Please be sure to check out her channel as well. I will link that in the description box below, as well as all my past videos for this open collab. If you're new to my channel, I hope you'll consider hitting that subscribe button. Ring the bell notification so you're notified every time I upload a new video. Thanks so much for watching. Enjoy the rest of your week, and I'll see you next time.